y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with a mixed media mayhem layout. I will post the links below for the Facebook group, but today's prompts are texture paste, sequins, and paper scraps. Now, I am also combining this for the month of January with Baby Got Scraps. Take off my sweater. And I will post that playlist below also. This is going to be a play around type layout. I don't have anything set in stone. I have a few ideas, but I don't really have pretty much anything definite laid out. I have this that came from a swap. I'm not sure who made it, and this little star came with it. And I'm going to try to use that. I have this from a swap, of course, Princess Peach. I don't know who made it. Oh, maybe I do. Let's see. It's on there, but it's in black. Sharon Piper made this. Okay, so, love it, love it, love it. I made these, and I had a bunch of them. And then I have my paper scraps. And I have these pictures of me playing Mario Kart. This was at Brooke's birthday party last year. And I don't know if you can tell, but it takes a picture of you. Let's see if I can hold it closer. It takes a picture of you as the character that you are. So it has me on there. As number one, because, you know, Princess Peach is number one. It's kind of a running joke in the family because I do have a lead foot and I kind of have a speeding problem. And, but my husband always says that he's Mario and Mario's number one. And so it's been a whole running thing with, you know, he's number one, no, Princess Peach is number one. So we just go back and forth with it. So, I think I'm just going to use my paper scraps to mat up my pictures. And I do apologize if there is a glare because I have changed my room around. This is actually the first thing I'm creating since I moved and changed everything. So, we're going to see if it stays this way, if I decide if I like it or not. So we'll see. Also, you will notice I am using my glue again because of one of my wonderful subscribers sent it to me in the mail, a refill. It literally made me cry. I thought it was something else. I actually thought it was my water flavor I had ordered. And it wasn't. It was glue and a bookmark, a taco bookmark at that. So thank you very much, Debbie. I don't want to cry again, but I literally was on there getting ready to place the order, and I decided to go check the mail because I saw out the window it was running, and lo and behold, there was a package, and like I said, I thought it was my water flavor. I took it in the kitchen and opened it up, and I was like, what in the world? Because it was a box. And I was like, okay, well, maybe they sent my water flavor different this time because I get by the little glass dropper bottles. And I opened it up, and it was glue. So, and I literally cried. I was like, okay, it's too much. It's too much. So thank you guys for hanging out and thinking of me. I am so very blessed, and I do mean that. You guys are a blessing to me. Let me make sure y'all are in frame. Okay, like I said, I apologize if there's a glare on the pictures. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I am going to set these aside. And I'm going to set all this aside. My only other thing for my other scrap, this came from a swap, and you can tell it's really pretty. It has a bunch of little, it's holographic. But it has this showing through, and I thought that I would just glue this on here. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely change my setup for lighting because it's making stuff blind me. And we can't be having that. I'm just going to fussy cut around this, and it ain't going to be perfect. But I wanted you to be able to see through, like to see its eyes and stuff. And this kind of, like I said, this was just from a swap. This came from a swap on Ginger's Corner, so I don't know who made it, though. They didn't sign it. This and the little title came together. And then I think I will, let's see. I have this little pink pen. I wonder what it looks like. Let's see. That might be too much. Let me get one of my tri-blend markers. Oh my goodness. I totally just forgot that I moved them. They're behind me now. I'm like, oh no, it's going to take forever to find where everything is. And this doesn't even really look pink on the yellow, but it gives it a little bit different. So let's see if this one makes a difference. Just for its little cheeks. And the rest of it, I'm just going to leave yellow. Okay, so I did cut this out on my Cricut. And I know it's hard to see with the white on white. But I am going to, I think I'm going to ink on it to create a sunburst. Let me get some tape. I'm so not prepared today, y'all. I've been taking a minute off because I've worked on my room for, I think, 3 days now. And I will be doing a room tour soon. I'm just going to kind of even this out because there's a little edge around it. But I pretty much didn't film any this week, so I'm playing catch up now, and we got bad storms coming in. Tomorrow they've already called out school, and I know lots of y'all are probably getting the storms too because it's like the whole eastern half of the United States. So hopefully you guys will be safe. Okay, so I don't have any more of these. I need to buy some more. I got these on Temu. I like them. They work as good as the other ones. But I do have these that I got off Temu also. And I've never used this one. So I don't have one for this color. So this is the one I'm going to use it with. So these are daubers. Or they're not daubers. They're, what do they call them? Pouncers. Paper pouncers. There we go. And you're not supposed to, like, use them like a brush or whatever. You're just supposed to pounce your paper. So, let's see. You have to kind of do it a little bit hard with this light color. And I don't even know if y'all are going to be able to see this. I thought I would start out with a light color. I don't know. Maybe my ink's a little dry. See if I can get some more up on there. Okay, you're not supposed to use them like this, I don't think. I don't know, but it's mine, and I can use it ever how I want to. So I'm just gonna rub it on. But these do work really good. I thought I would start with light color first, and then work my way, add a little bit of dark to it. I debated on if I wanted to, do it in different colors or do it in yellow like an actual sunburst. But since we was already going, we got Princess Peach and we got the pinks a-flowing and all that, I thought, why not? Let's just do it pink. So, that is what we're doing. Okay. And a lot of these, probably won't even be able to see them, if I'm being honest, because it'll be covered up by everything else, but that's okay too. Oops. Okay. I think that is good. And this don't look any worse for the wear for me dragging it. If I was doing that all the time, it probably would harm it, but it's okay. Okay, so now that was spun sugar distress oxide. I'm going to use picked raspberry now. I'm trying to decide, do I want to just do it like a little bit? I don't know. Let's just play for a minute. I think I'm just going to brush it up a little bit. Whoops, I'm knocking everything over. I'm just going to brush it in, I think, a little bit. Not go all the way. That way the light still shows through the light pink. And I say this, and I mean it, I'm not a professional when it comes to mixed media. I'm not very good at it, but I keep doing it anyways because I really enjoy it, and it's something different. You get a different result every single time, and it's just fun just to play and be creative. So, okay, so I'm done with that, and I'm sure it's pretty. I don't want to pull this up just yet, but oh, it's going to be so pretty. Okay, look, since the tape popped up. Okay, I like it. I feel like I should add a little bit more light pink now that I've pulled it up. Let's see if I can, just on the edges. Just to make sure I get all the way to the edges so that it shows up. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, so now I'm going to do something that I was actually inspired by from MK Gunn. I saw where she took a stencil and, my tape's coming up. She took a stencil and then she double layered another stencil on top of that to create a different pattern within a pattern. And it's kind of like what I did on my layout the other day ago, the Disney layout that I did, but it's not quite the same. I have this stencil, and I think I'm going to put these little arrows in it just because it's like a, you know, if you think the racetrack and, you know, all that stuff. And I don't know where I got this from. Maybe Dollar Tree, I don't know. But it's a sticky stencil, and I've never used it before. And hopefully, let's see. Let's just see. Make sure it'll come up. Okay, it does. I'm assuming it's reusable. I don't know if it'll be reusable once I get done with it, because I am going to use, we're supposed to use textured paste on this, but I have this glitter paste that I got off Peachy Cheap. Y'all saw me use it before. I think I used one of the other ones, barely. This one hasn't even been opened, and it says it's copper, but it looks It looks pretty pink to me. But we will see if I can get it open. I figure I'll just put a little bit on. Whew, okay. That's pretty thick. It's down in there though. It really should probably be stirred up good. Okay, normally I'll leave this on so it don't dry out, but I'm gonna pull it off. And then I'm gonna take this little thing and just stir it up in there. And it's still pretty good. There's a lot of it though that is dried up on the sides that's chunky, but it's okay. So I just have a piece of plastic. This is just like some packaging, some stickers or something came off of. And I'm just going to dump a little bit out on this so I can pick it up with my little thing and rub it on. And I can always, you know, put the rest back if needed. Let me see if y'all are even still in frame. Okay, let me scoot over a little bit. Okay, now, okay, so then I'm just going to get a little bit of this on this. This is just a Cricut tool. They make tools for mixed media, but have not invested. Let's see, I need to start with this one. Oh, I need a bunch more on there. And like I said, I'm not a professional by any means, so I'm sure there's going to be some mistakes. Okay, but in order to get the arrows going the right way, each time I'm going to have to pick it up and move it so that it's kind of lined up within the burst. And for the record, this is just plain white cardstock, textured cardstock from Walmart. So it's just the cheap cardstock. It's not anything fancy or anything for mixed media. This is what I generally use. As long as you're not adding huge amounts of liquid to it, it's usually okay and doesn't really crinkle up a lot. Making a mess. But that's the fun part, right? Mess making 101. Okay, let me move this over. Pull it up. And pull it up. And then do this one. And they all don't have to be perfect. Y'all know me, I'm not a perfectionist. I just roll with it. This is a little messy though. Okay, there's that one. Starting to bleed under a little bit, so okay, I'm just going to flip it around and then start back up here. Because like I said, it is starting to bleed a little bit and only small parts it gets messy. Pull it up. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done, because I have no idea. I haven't done this. So we will see together. So pretty. I don't know if you can tell it on there, but it's like really shimmery and shiny and glittery and blingy. I love it. Come on. All right. And I guess let me get out just a tad bit more. I really need to use this up. I've had it for I don't know how long, probably a year, and it is starting to get a little crusty in there, so okay. It'll all get dried up. I'm just gonna go on with this. It's don't gotta be perfect, and it's just all these little bitty ones, so we're gonna just do this and we're gonna call it good. Okay. All right. Now, let me put this back in the drawer real quick. I'm going to wipe that off in the trash because it's kind of yucky. I'm just going to give this a quick wipe with the paper towel. Let's see about sticking this back in here. And then I'm going to put the lid on really tight. And I'm just going to trash all of this because it's just packaging and a Q-tip pretty much. All right. Now my fingers are covered. Okay. So, let's see the reveal. That's pretty, just like it is. I mean, it is very dimensional, like where the paper's coming up. But if you glued it, that would still be really pretty, like that. Okay, let's pull this up. And then this is just a sheet of paper. Like I said, I cut out on my Cricut, so it can just go in the trash too. I don't know. We'll see how warped it is. I might could use it for another layout. Oh, gosh. The cat just hit the doors and scared me to death. Look, that's pretty, but look at this. This one's really pretty. I love this. I think I love this more. I don't know. Okay. I'll lay it over there and let it dry for a minute. This dries pretty quick, but I am gonna pause for a minute and clean some of this up because it gets on and won't come off. And I'll give this time to dry and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's dried. I hit it with the heat gun for a minute because I got impatient. This is the one that we actually created using our stencils. And this one is the stencil, and I actually like how this one turned out better. So, I'm going to use this one. So, whenever I went digging, I did find this yellow piece of paper. It has hearts on it. It's hard to see. But it's actually from a very old pack that I had in my stash. This was back when Close to My Heart still did the different levels. And this one was Animal Cookies is the name of the paper. I don't see a year on here, but it's old because they still printed Close to My Heart Co. on the paper. And it's thin because this was their pattern paper. It is double-sided. Very pretty. Could be used for all kinds of stuff, not just a baby. But I have this ugly paper. Well, some of y'all might not think it's ugly, but it's a paper I probably won't ever use. It is thicker, but since this one's so thin, I'm just going to attach this one onto that one. Just to give it some more stability, since we are adding this other paper to it that is heavier because it has all the glitter paste and all that stuff on it. So I'm just going to add this with tape. I don't want to put glue because it is so thin. I feel like the glue will cause it to wrinkle up trying to glue it down that much. So okay, pull this off. I do apologize, this video is a little bit longer, so you know, you can always fast forward to get to the end product. We're just taking the long way around today to get there. Having my room changed around is not making things easy. I'm sure when I learn where everything is again, it'll be better. Okay. There's that. Okay. I want to make sure y'all are in frame. Okay. So I think we're good there. Alright. And I'll put this one aside, and I'm sure we can find another use for it at some point. So with this one, I am just going to make sure I'm equal around the edges and add it on. I am just going to glue this to that paper though, because this is a lot to tack down because it is wrinkled just a bit. So we're going to make sure it gets stuck down good. I apologize if y'all hear Pip in there making all that racket. I learned a way to lock my new sliding barn doors, and he can't get in, and he don't lock it. So he sits out there taking his paw under the door, making a bunch of racket trying to get in, because he learned how to open them, and he would just roll on in here. So that is a very smart cat. He is a very smart cat. I have to give him that. Okay. Press all this down good. I really like the way this looks. Now, whether I like what it's going to look like once we build the layout on it, I don't know. So, that is the texture paste. We got the paper scraps took care of. I was thinking of just putting these kind of in here, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we got this I want to add for sure. And then Princess Peach. I kind of want her to be here so it's like going out. It looks like it's going out from her. I was thinking about making her holding the star. since I am number 1. Okay. I don't know. I might use this and I might not. And I don't know. I'm thinking about just putting this over here because it don't really have, this was just me starting it up and I was taking a picture. Don't really have anything going on the screen. I don't know. I don't like it. Do I like that? I can always cut this off and make it shorter or taller or whatever. I just wanted to add it in to give more Mario decorations, even though this is Mario Kart. I don't know, y'all. I'm so indecisive. I might have to cut some of this video out because it is crazy. And I hate to be thinking that I'm taking all y'all's time up. Okay, let's see. What about this way? As Ginger likes to say, this is the trial and error part. Pip, stop it. Should I just do it there? I kind of do like it better there, just to kind of build a cluster up. Okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it so it'll be done. Line that up. And I'm going to foam tape the princess. I love Mario so much. But what can I say? I'm an 80s baby, so I grew up on Nintendo. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this and then this. Okay, I'm going to foam tape this also. And I think I might even do a double layer just to make it up taller. Okay, and then I think I will pop that up. I didn't even glue my pictures, y'all. What even? Oh gosh, it's a hot train wreck mess. Full of fun and glitter. What can we say? I don't know. Maybe I should rethink filming more videos today. I was going to play catch up, but I don't know because, oh, lordy. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this stuff will stay down. It's hard to glue it onto. I'm going to put some on the, see if that helps hold it down better. It makes it a little bit harder because of the glitter. Hopefully I didn't just get y'all all out of frame. Okay, since I already did that one flat, I'm going to pop this one up. And I still have to add sequins for the Mixed Media Mayhem. See, texture paste, paper scrap, sequins. Okay, I think we have all of that. I think I'm just going to put that there. And I'm going to pop this one up. I don't know. I don't know if I like it as much now since we've practically covered up all the background. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. I might have to come in with some double stick tape, some of my good double stick tape, and really put this down, or use some tacky glue to try to get it to hold, because it just doesn't want to hold on the glitter paste. Okay, we're still in frame. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, so there's that. Now I need to add some sequins. I have this. I combined some stuff together. I have literally organized everything. I think there's a few things I still need to go through. I want to go through all my swatch stuff and like clean out stuff I won't use or isn't my style or whatever. And then I want to go through and organize my paper better. And then I need a better system for my dies. But everything's working for now, and we'll see. It takes time, right? Can't do everything at once. Let's see. I want to add on some sequins. So, get my little picker tool. Do I want to use the gold ones or mix it up and put some different colored ones? I don't know. Let's just put some glue dots down first and go from there. Okay, let's put these on first and see. I kind of want to put some blue ones just because of the pictures having blue in them. Oh goodness, I don't know. Let's see, what does it look like? Okay, let's just go with that. Why not? And I could even alternate. I have pink, I have blue, I have green, and of course I have gold. And that one is like on the little raised part. So, Pip, no. Nope. He's getting stronger. He is pushing the doors in now. Uh-oh, he might actually get it. He comes in, he jumps straight up on the table, which is a no. No peppers. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I don't like it. I'm taking them off. I can't make up my mind. This is what happens when I don't plan in advance. I decide, hey, I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants tonight. I don't have anything ready. And then it's a failure. It's a flop. But trial and error. It happens. I'm just going to add gold. Let's see. Let's do a bigger one. I think that's 2 of them. Yep. Okay, we'll stick this one over here. And then let's put some small ones in. These are them pretty ones that has some of them's glittered and some of them ain't, that I showed y'all in another video. My glue's going to be dried up over here on all these other spots. No pips. That cat is rotten. He is rotten, I'm telling you. I'm going to put a big one there. And a small one. And we need another small one. Or maybe a bigger one. Let's do this one. Okay. No pip. Okay. Did I get all the glue dots? Oh, I see one I missed. Right here. There's one. And then, I think that is all of them. And I'm not going to bother putting them down in here. So, I think that's going to be it. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been crazy. But thank y'all for watching. And I will post all those links below. So until next time, bye y'all.